Thank you for joining us for Lakefront News. I'm Giselle Casarrubias.
And I'm Laura Miguel. Our students at Our Lady of the Lake are forced to float around classrooms due to a problem that hasn't been fixed for years.
Our Victoria Razo tells us more.
The Griffith Center for the Arts at Our Lady of the Lake has had an ongoing problem with the air conditioning unit. That's according to students we spoke to. Students say they have had to move elsewhere for the time being. Student Anna Boone says the art department at OLLU needs more funding.
Why isn't art worth investing in? That's what it feels like. And it's as soon as you walk into the building, like you can feel the humidity. You can feel the heat.
Students say since August of 2019, they have not received any updates on the situation and say it is only becoming more frustrating to not have a stable classroom. We also spoke to student Miranda Bronner.
It's kind of hindering because I like to be in one spot if I can help it. And I know that doesn't always happen, but since this building, it works, it's fine, and the only problem is the AC, it's uncomfortable.
We spoke to an employee in facilities and they said that there has not been any problems. We also reached out to officials on the issue and we are still waiting for their response. Stay tuned for more updates. Reporting for the Lakefront News, I'm Victoria Razo.
You may recall we have been keeping you updated on the invasive plant.
Our Lakefront reporter, Bianca Garcia, has more on this investigative story.
There is an invasive plant growing at Elmendorf Lake, and now we are learning that it may never go away. Assistant Professor of Environmental Science, Dr. Brianna Salas, says that she believes it will be extremely difficult for Parks and Rec to fully remove the plant from the lake. Salas says the plants have been growing in the lake long enough to have gone to seed, and even if the plant dies over the winter, there is a strong chance they will grow back next year. Student Kathy Garcia, president of the Sustainability Club, expresses her concerns on the cleanup efforts by the city.
So they are making a dent. I saw at least 3 boats out there working, but they just seem like they were just pushing it, and I don't know if that's catching it at the root, because if it keeps coming up after it rains, like something's still down there that's letting it grow. But they have made quite a dent. They probably just need more people to do it and for it to stop raining.
You may have noticed city workers making an effort to clear the lake of the water hyacinth. Salas says it's important for the city to dispose of the plant properly because if the plants are disposed of in piles, birds can eat the seeds from the piles and continue to spread the plant through defecation. Garcia says the Sustainability Club and the SGA are working together in effort to urge the city to do more.
Oftentimes it's the side of town that gets the back burner, so we want to really push like, hey, this is right by a university, it's the pride of the west side, like we need to take care of it and let people know that the city's putting a priority on the west side.
We will keep you updated on the status of the lake. Reporting at Elmendorf Lake, I'm Bianca Garcia.
If you are fluent in Spanish, are you interested in obtaining a certificate? Our Lady of the Lake University offers the opportunity for any undergraduate student to enter the Biliterate Certificate Program, which prepares students for careers in bicultural environments. Credits from the elementary and intermediate Spanish classes can be accepted from the CLEP, AP, or IB exam. All you have to do to get the certificate is complete the program and requirements and complete a practicum in a Spanish-speaking setting.
The Biliterate certificate certifies that I'm able to work in Spanish and English within my field of psychology.
The applications can be found online at OLLUSA.edu.
Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated from September 15 to October 15. Lakefront reporter Daniela Ojeda tells us how OLLU is highlighting Hispanic heritage.
It brings awareness to us and to the community that there's more than just one style of dance.
That was OLLU cheerleader Kehlani Archuleta, who participated in one of the 3 workshops put on by several OLLU organizations in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month.
That OLLU has an expertise in Mexican American culture. We also are known for serving our community.
The Danza Rhythm Making Workshop took place on September 30th in the International Folk and Culture Center. Urban 15 is an arts organization in San Antonio and is working with the OLLU Dance and Cheer team on a performance to be seen on Dia de los Muertos.
I think that with Urban 15's skill set, that they provide an opportunity to our students and our West Side community to motivate their creativity.
Carnival de los Muertos will have 2 more workshops before then. On October 7th, the focus will be altar making, hosted by University Ministry. And on October 21st, students can learn to make sugar skulls.
Because it's not just cheer that's a part of it, it's also the dance team. So in that way, being able to become one.
Both upcoming workshops will be located in the library community room from 6 to 8 p.m. Reporting for the Lakefront News, I'm Dan.
Are you interested in improving your swimming skills? If there's free swimming classes at Our Lady of the Lake, Lakefront reporter Paula Saldana tells us more.
Students and staff at OLLU are both welcome to participate in free swimming classes. There is no prior registration. You just have to sign in before or after class begins and have your swimsuits ready. Swimming coach Caleb Barrera gives more details about the classes.
Any kind of skill level from beginner to pretty advanced, you just want to work on a particular skill that you just haven't quite mastered yet. We offer that classes in the IFCC pool from Saturdays 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., Mondays 5:30 to 6:30 p.m.
The lesson started on September 28th, but they're still receiving new members. Former OLLU student Kylie Talamantes tells us why she thinks these lessons can be beneficial.
I would like to participate in them because swimming is a good way to relieve stress, have fun with friends, and I would feel more comfortable going out knowing that I've had swimming lessons.
For any more information or concerns, you can contact Kyle Belbach at kbelbach@olusa.edu. Reporting from the lakefront, I'm Paola Saldaña.
Our Lady of the Lake teamed up with UTSA.
That's right. Together they hosted an event for International Translation Day. This year's symposium took place September 30th to highlight the importance of effective translation and interpretation in our global community. The event held at the UTSA campus was co-sponsored by an Our Lady of the Lake Worldwide Languages, and it consisted of an hour plenary address and 1 hour Spanish language workshop for interpreters. If you missed the event, you can go next year as it is held annually. Stay with us. Coming next, we talk about Volleyball Win and Elmendorf Lake.
Have an event coming up? Why not advertise it in the lakefront? You can get your ad in as low as $50 in our university paper. With 1,000 copies printed monthly, your ad is sure to be seen. For more information on prices, email lakefront@olusa.edu.
Welcome back. Now for a look at your health news. October is here, and in just a few weeks, midterm exams will begin. If you're worried or feeling stressed,
then keep calm, as others have felt the same. Here are some ways students relax before their big exam. While most students feel that they'll do fine on their exams, others tend to feel a sense of anxiety and stress. Luckily, there are ways for students to help calm themselves before their exams. Some methods that students have shared include chewing gum before class, taking deep breaths, listening to some music, or counting numbers in their head. While exam periods are stressful for some, our students have shown that there are many ways to relax before them. The OLLU women's volleyball team celebrated a historic win September 27 here at home.
we go to Lakefront reporter Jeremy Faulkner with more.
Saints volleyball accomplished their 100th home win in school history with a dominating performance over Jarvis Christian College. First-year head coach Scott Matera was happy with his team's performance and also had this to say about the women's accomplishments.
Proud of being a part of this program and having, being a part of what these ladies have done. We've got a lot like Faz and Riv that have been a part of a whole lot of those victories. So credit to them and what was built before I got here.
It's the last year for seniors captain Natalie Fazio and Anissa Rivera. Fazio reflects on what it means to her to be part of the Saints' 100th home win.
That was fun to be a part of it with her because she was here before me, and to see that win with her, so it's her senior year too. It was kind of it was fun to see that, how she went through all of that and then we ended together.
Currently, the Saints are off to an 11-3 start, ranked number 2 in the Red River Athletic Conference. The seniors plan to end their season with a kill. Reporting for Lakefront News, I'm Jeremy Faulkner.
And now let's take a look at this week's weather.
This week, expect temperatures in the 90s for the rest of the week.
Coming up next, it's the Dish with Danielle.
Thank you. I'm here outside the Majestic Theater on East Houston Street, where a kickoff block party launches the start of San Antonio Fashion Week. Mayor Ron Nienberg will deliver the official proclamation for a week dedicated to supporting local fashion, art, and culture in San Antonio.
What I like about the event so far, seeing a lot of people out here from like different cultures and backgrounds really just coming together.
To purchase tickets for San Antonio Fashion Week, visit www.eventbrite.com. This is the Dish with Danielle. Back to you.